Hey guys, what's up? I'm Kid Yugi.
And I'm Ciro, and you're watching Growing Up Italian.
Grown Up Italian.
Growing Up Italian. Growing Up Italian podcast.
Growing Up Italian.
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 Growing Up Italian podcast.
Growing up Italian.
Growing Up Italian.
Growing Up Italian podcast.
Growing Up Italian.
Woo!
No? Look. It's nice. But yeah, so this is the new studio.
We're here. Siamo arrivati.
We're not ending the podcast.
No, it's still happening.
Everybody thought we were ending the podcast. Could you believe that? Everything we've done for the Italian community, we've had all these big artists here. We've had every big influencer on our program, and people thought we were going to stop.
Why?
It's messed up. I was actually, Rocco's idea was to do this video where it looks like we're done with the podcast. I was like, whatever, you know? We're moving studios. Minchia, 100 people. Like, people that never text you for anything except for, like, if someone, like, did you hear this guy passed away? That's what they text you for?
Yeah.
But we're in a new studio. So the new studio here, we got a room that's more interchangeable. We didn't finish setting up, so if you see Yugi and Ciro, there's nothing behind them. I think we need to get some kind of frame, you know? Or maybe like one of Yugi's plaques, you know? Like,
Yeah.
you know?
We'll figure it out. But
We
like,
hope.
like
We
Michael Jordan, he took a break, right?
Michael Jordan
Michael
what?
Jordan, he retired.
He retired, but he come back.
Yeah, that's
With
right.
45.
We're back, baby.
Yeah.
We're back.
Back
baby.
in business.
And now
Well,
we're
Ciro's
booming.
back. Ciro's back.
I'm back too.
Ciro,
For me, it's the first time.
Ciro si stato una volta qua con Ernia. He's like, so Ciro, if you guys didn't see the first episode with Ernia, he's the Italian Suge Knight, you know? everything in Italy goes through Ciro.
No, the Italian Birdman.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
yeah. Absolutely.
Wait, what's worse, Birdman?
So put some respect on my name, you know?
The Italian Birdman.
That's classic. And Yugi is a rapper from Puglia.
Yeah.
And that's not very common in Italy, if you don't know.
But Yugi is one of the best rappers in Italy.
In Italy.
Ever, in my
Yeah.
opinion.
Wow.
I never heard a guy like him.
No?
No.
But because he's your paisan and you're a little
He's my paisano.
ingazzato, right? Is that what they say?
It's really hard because he match an incredible lyricism and is very skillful and writes something crazy for you. The first time I heard his music,
Yeah.
my brain is
incredible. It's
exploding.
incredible, yeah.
Wow.
You know what I was telling Lopik yesterday? Yugi, for me, he reminds me of like when we were young, you look at rappers and you're like, this rapper's like a superhero, you know? Like it's a big personality. You think like,
Yeah.
you know, like Green Lantern or something, you know?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
rappers growing up, they had this like aura where they're very mysterious, you know? Now with Instagram, you see everything. You're like, oh, you know, this rapper is like me, you know?
Yeah.
But there's still in Italy like that prestigeness where rappers are very mysterious still. Right? Would you agree with that?
Yeah, I agree with that.
It depends, bro.
It's not cool, right? To post that?
No, it's boring.
It's boring if I don't post.
No.
We're the opposite.
Sabino posts
But-
everything.
I post every day.
I know, but
But you are a different personality, you know.
Yeah.
But if you follow something for his music, and I don't give a shit about what are you cooking today, or what are you cooking your girl, or where.
Hey, you don't want to show how to make pasta astina for everybody? Show,
Yeah.
ciao, oggi sono Kid Yugi in
bro,
cucina.
but I can't cook, bro.
No?
No, I'm negated, bro.
So why don't you? We
Not
learn-
food.
we
He can
learn.
cook food. He can cook other stuff.
Oh, you don't cook food?
We are joking.
no, we are joking,
Allegedly.
we are joking.
Allegedly, yeah.
Don't do drugs, guys.
There you go. Bravo.
So wait, so how did you discover Yugi? Because I remember the first time you showed me his music,
Yeah.
he still had like not a big following.
No, maybe 5K.
Yeah, very young.
The first time I sent you.
One time, I play your music for Sveta, and Sveta didn't know you yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how early I was.
Yeah, 2 years ago. 1 year.
2 years. 2 years.
2 years ago. Maybe it's something. The last time I came here, maybe.
It was after you left the last time.
Yeah, I left and I send you. I send your profile to Sabino and I say, listen, this guy because it's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I discovered him for fortune. You know, I was lucky because he's working with another guy of Rome and with a big friend of mine, and they send me his music. I see his video clip and I say, wow, this is amazing. And then they told me, he came from your near your hometown. I say, what? Near hometown? They are rapping so good?
Yeah.
So
That's cool. That's cool.
It's very cool.
When I met Yugi the first time, we were in the studio by Leone, and he goes, in Milano, that's it. It's just rappers, che mi scrivi, let's rap. He goes, nobody wants to live, nobody wants to go eat, right?
Yeah.
In Milano, you could do una strofa ogni giorno, right? If you wanted to. It's like a lot of work in Milano, I feel.
Yeah.
And you always said...
It's more peaceful, the place where we come from.
In Bari.
No, we from Taranto.
Oh, Taranto. Yeah, that's right.
But not Taranto City, near.
Right.
Yeah.
You like it like that.
It's from south of Taranto.
It's from north.
Is that Terrone style or no?
Terrone, sì.
Yeah.
No, very Terrone.
So like...
Vero Terrone.
For
you know?
anybody that's a Terrone, like, what is a Terrone? Like, is it like... It's like Southern Italian. Like,
Southern Italian. But Terrone is Rome, from Rome.
You are Terrone too.
Yeah,
You're Terrone too.
Yeah.
But you know, one time, one of my friends I say that because I wore a brand from Italy, and they go, "That's for Terrone." I go, "No, I'm Terrone." They go, "No, bro, you're American. You're not a Terrone." So that's why.
Your father is Terrone.
Yeah, Terrone Americano, right?
Yeah.
If anything.
But what is Terrone? I never heard of that before.
Terrone means like Southern Italian.
It's like it born like un insulto, come cazzo.
I don't know, a disrespectful word. It's born like a disrespectful word.
Okay.
And it became
It's a bad word,
a pride word, you know?
People from the north used to say, used to
Derogatory.
call in this way people
yeah.
from the south, but it's like the N word.
Okay, yeah.
Exactly.
It's like, it's very, very disrespectful.
Okay.
Because people from the south come to north to work, to find work, to find job, you know? And people from the north, when in the past, they treat people from the south in this disrespectful way, you know? Because you have to figure it out. When people from the south come to the north, they see, for example, I say vasca da bagno in English. Vasca da bagno.
The toilet?
Or like
Like jacuzzi, you know?
Yeah.
But not with the bubble.
Yeah.
Just
It's a bathtub.
yeah.
Yeah, people from the south make the basilico inside, you know, because they never saw that.
seen.
So what is this?
Yeah.
And people from the north say,
Would they have bagnarols, you're saying? Or like,
Yeah.
Yeah?
and people from the north call in this disrespectful way people from the south, they call Terrone. But now is a pride word because we are Terroni.
Right.
You Terrone too. You don't know, but your blood is Terrone.
Is Joe Gambino a Terrone? Look at this guy.
Joe Gambino.
There's no way.
I know him.
There's no way that's a Terrone. Look at that. Look at that gold chain.
It's Terrone too.
No, 100%.
So Joe, we're gonna do the pod, and after Yugi has a couple of phrases. Yeah. This is my security. You guys act bad. He's gonna take care of it. Let me ask you, since we're talking, right? Cheeto's a guy. I feel like I could call him and ask his opinion. You know?
Yeah.
Like I ask him, you know, what do you think about stuff we're doing, and he understands the vision from like people like Joe Gambino and you. Like that bridge is so important. You know, the new Italian Americans and the new Italians. What in Italy? What do they think of like Joe Gambino?
A lot of people like Joe Gambino. A lot of people loves what are you doing.
He's a legend.
Because I told you last time, it's very, very important what are you doing, guys. I appreciate a lot what are you doing because we are a family, no? We are like a family that don't speak each other, you know? It's a pity, you know? Because the world is full of Italian people. They don't listen Italian music, new Italian music right now. They listen Pooh, they listen Toto Cotugno, they listen, I don't know, but they don't know nothing about what's happened right now in Italy. It's your blood, it's your country, it's your roots, you know? And a lot of Italian treat bad Italian Americans, say, you're not Italian. No, man, for me, you're Italian like me. Because maybe you love Italian more than me. You love Italy more than me, you know? It's important to stay connected, you know?
it's important for people that born here can forget his roots.
Yeah.
And with your work, you can connect in a better way the people with these roots, with these origins.
I mean, that's the goal, you know. And you know, we've been doing this podcast a long time. We had Sfera, Gue, lots, so many artists, and now we have Yugi here. And I think Yugi's part of the new generation. You know, like now it's the next generation of Italian rap. Like with him, Tony Boy, Artie, like that. You guys have so many songs together.
Yeah.
And I remember I saw you
We are
at
brothers.
exactly in that festival when I think he brought out Tony Boy. Everybody went crazy. You know.
Yeah.
There's like a lot of chemistry. You know, like you guys.
No, it's because there is a real connection between them, no?
It's true. It's my brother, bro.
Yeah.
He's family for me. Tony and Artie is family for me.
The last album you did, it went crazy. It went from like I remember he had every feature imaginable there.
Yeah,
Whoever
yeah.
you could think of is on the album, you know? And that's it. What I like about Italy too is because they support each other a lot more,
Yeah.
you know? Like when someone does a concert, people come out, you know? When you do the concert at the Forum,
Yeah.
people come out, you know? You don't see that here as much too, like the difference.
Yeah, I think it's because in Italy the big business is a new thing. You know, we're talking about the last 10 years for real money. If we talk about real money, real business, it's a small country. All the people for work around up in Milan. You know, you come from Sicily, you come from Veneto, you come from where you're from, but for make business, you go to Milan. They know each other personally, so it's a good thing to support each other, you know. If everybody supports each other, everybody can make more money, can be more happy than now, no? The problem is in a lot of cases, people don't support each other in another way, no? But it's the same with podcast, no? You make a podcast, a lot of people, Italian people support you. I see a lot of stuff, the people that support you is a beautiful thing.
Yeah, I mean, that's what makes it go, you know? Without the support and collaborative, you know?
Yeah.
Because if he does a show and one person comes out, when that person does a show, he comes out, right?
Yeah.
that's
It's a
usually how
mutual
it works.
respect.
Yeah, man, that's important. And I see that a lot there. You know, like you guys, the music in Italy, the art is much more respected. Like I told you, like the artists are still mysterious, you know? Like you think of artists and you know, they don't post. It's just when the music drop, you know, like they're very mysterious, you know? And I think that's what's missing.
It's good.
Yeah, I like it. That's what I like about it. Yeah.
But you Rocco listen a lot of rap Italian music too?
I listen to that the most. Anything.
At the most.
And that's
You
crazy.
listen to Kid Yugi or no?
Yeah, of course. But 5 years ago, you asked me this question, I would have said no.
Yeah, really?
Now there's so much Italian talent that how could you not listen to Italian rap?
And what you listen 5 years ago? Rap, American rapper?
Yeah, it was just, you know, the usual Drake,
Reggae?
Lil Wayne.
Spanish music sometimes.
You like
yeah.
Spanish music, Bad Bunny?
Of course, yeah, Bad Bunny, yeah, he's good. But now it's like, bro, my whole playlist is Italian music.
Yeah.
You know, that's why you guys are doing a good job. You know, and you're the youngest one in the game.
And that's the revolution that we need, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
What's the difference between Yugi and the other Italian artists? Like, why do you think someone should give him a chance to listen to him?
He's very, very, very talented, man. I don't know.
Lyrically,
but not just lyrically. Lyrically, it's incredible, no? But he match street with culture, you know?
Yeah.
With literature, with a lot of quotes, but a lot of lyricism, a good flow. He can do a banger and he can do a song, a love song, a music love song.
but his voice is very distinct too.
Yeah.
Like it's like a dark.
Yeah, I have to
Also
say.
for the accent, bro.
Yeah, an accent too.
Because
Dialetto pugliese. No?
not for dialetto, but the accent properly, because a lot of rappers came from Milan.
Yeah, it's double as hard to become like big from being from a small region.
Yeah.
right?
But why is that? Because I feel like it makes you stand out too. You know what I mean? Like, how many people from Puglia are there? right now.
Right now,
Yeah.
a lot of people from Puglia, a lot of people from South, because he opened the door for a lot of guys. Because, sometimes
Go Formaggio.
Italian cheese, the way it's meant to be.
These artisan wraps are stuffed with fresh mozzarella.
Fresh mozzarella, the way it's meant to be.
Taste the formaggio difference.
Get it now. Formaggio is available at ShopRite, Key Food, Hannaford, Costco, Walmart, and Sam's Club.
Find formaggio today at your local grocery store or your club store.
Formaggio, it's all about the cheese.
Mangia.
Now back to the show.
if you don't see something happen, you can believe it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
When you see your brother from your, when you see a young guy from a small town, became so big, 4-time platinum, a lot of plaques, full sold out shows, you think if he made it, can I made it? You know?
Yeah, it's true.
But why is it harder?
But it's harder because for the
different
connection,
dialect.
because you don't have connection with nobody.
Yeah.
You don't know the industry, you know? If it's the same as here. If you came from, I don't know, Missouri, it's not the same as you was born in LA, maybe, no? Or in Miami.
It's true.
For sure.
But if you're good, you're good.
Yeah. So how does somebody get recognized then?
Yeah.
Just good music?
Just go. Now it's
Get
easier
lucky,
because
what happens?
Now you find someone like Cheeto, he makes it a little easier for you.
Yeah,
You know?
of course.
He make you skip a step or two.
no,
you
you're
know?
too good. You're too good.
Internet helped
Internet
this,
too.
this
Yeah.
process.
Yeah. So like, what's your strategy to getting your music out there?
Oh, I used to do a video to make a song and post it.
How old were you when you started rapping?
When I was 14, I think. Yeah. When I was 14, with freestyle, with the battle.
And that's when you discovered like, oh, I'm good.
Yeah, with the battle, but I was very bad when I wrote. So I learned writing later.
You studied writing?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, it shows your lyrics. It flows. It makes sense. And there's a story for every song. You know, and going back to your freestyle days, is there somebody you looked up to growing up? Like, who did you like? Whose flow did you like that you wanted to do freestyle to?
I don't know what
You just liked it?
happened.
You just liked it and you tried it.
Yeah.
In your videos too, like that song Afghanistan, right? Is that what it's called?
Mass Afghanistan. Yeah.
Massive guys.
So where'd you go film that? Because there's like camels and stuff.
In his hometown.
That's
No
Puglia?
way.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Really?
There's a zoo? There's Joe Zo. Da.
There was camels, bro.
Yeah, no, the
Yeah,
camels is from the circus, bro.
Yeah, it's
but the spot is my town.
Bro, it looks like a third world country. It looks
It's an
like
amazing country, man.
Like Medio Oriente, come si dice.
Middle East.
medieval time. Yeah.
Middle East.
Middle
Yeah,
East,
yeah.
like Middle East.
You have to come.
Yeah.
It's real South.
Bro, that
Real,
it
bro.
looks like it didn't rain there for 10 years. Like there's no green. It's all gray.
Yeah, it's strange, bro.
Sounds fun.
We bring the camels in his hometown and on the local paper, I don't know, local
covered it?
news. No, they disrespect the city. They bring the camels.
Always.
Yeah,
Right?
1 year later, they are all fan of his music.
Of course, yeah, of course.
yeah.
He had to do that first,
Yeah.
right, to get the attention.
You know what
Yeah.
they say? You look crazy until you're successful.
What?
You look crazy until you make it.
Yeah.
When you don't make it, you look
When
like
you
a
make
jerk.
it, everything is good. You're a genius.
Exactly, yeah.
When you made it, you're a genius.
Yeah.
You know, last time we had Cheeto on the podcast, he was saying garlic. The time when we go out to eat over here, lui dice no, non mettere aglio perché sono allergico.
Allergic, but it's not real.
E dice, bro, tu sei un bugiardo. Non sei allergico. But you think we use too much garlic here or no? You notice? What do you think of the food in general?
No, in Italy we use garlic too, bro.
Yeah?
By a different
So
way.
in a different way. You used to in America, people use garlic where the garlic doesn't
need.
doesn't need.
Yes,
bro.
you're right.
Do you have an example of that? Like one
Non
example?
lo so, che esempio?
You know, in Italy.
Like string beans or
But
something?
in Italy, we make the name is aglio in camicia. You know, we put garlic without cleaning. Okay, with the I don't know the proper name in
And you
English.
roast it.
The crust with the crust.
With the cross, in the oil.
Yeah.
Okay, just for 5 seconds, and then we throw out. Okay.
Yeah.
Here you are fucking garlic on the chicken, fucking garlic on
On the
salad.
chicken, garlic on the chicken, bro.
Beautiful, bro.
No,
Beautiful.
Ma what?
Come
bro.
on. I love it. I
How,
love it.
how
No,
would
the
you, how,
chicken doesn't need the garlic,
how would you
bro.
how would you marinate chicken? What would you put?
He's a chef, right?
Oh,
Limone,
Olio, limone.
no flavor.
arrosto. Allo
Bro.
spiedo. Come si dice allo spiedo?
With all the I don't know rosmarino. I don't know how to say.
yeah.
Oregano.
Like barbecue. Angopu barbecue.
And go for barbecue. bravo.
Gopu barbecue.
Come si dice? Andap.
Andap.
Da noi si dice ai fornelli.
Sì, sì,
Cioè,
sì, sì.
il pollo allo spiedo, al fornello.
Poi la fornella.
Wait, you know what's something big in southern Italy? Kebab. Is that Italian or is that?
No, it's Turkish.
Well, that's fire, bro. That's fire.
It's Turkish or it's
No,
Greek?
in Milano it's all over.
Oh, they make kebab?
Because a lot of Turkish people.
Vabbè, I see here it's like the pita. Gyros.
Yeah.
Cioè,
Giro,
in New
Giro,
York,
yeah.
gyros.
With tzatziki.
Yeah, it's the same.
It's
It
the
looks like
same.
the same.
It's the same, but the gyros is from
Greek?
Greece.
From Greek.
And kebab is
Yeah,
somewhere
it's
else.
Turkish.
Yeah. Oh, okay. It's
People
good, though.
say that Puglia, you guys talk very weird, like shimini, shimina. You know, like
It depends.
Shimini.
In Puglia we got maybe 20 different accents, you know?
because would you say it's because you're across from Greece and so many years the Greeks went there?
Yeah, maybe. You have to figure it out that Puglia is in the middle of the sea, you know? It's not an island, it's a peninsula, you have to say. It's not a full island, but it's sea about 3 sides on 4, you know?
Yeah.
And in the last 2,000 years, they come people from Arab people from Greece, people from the north, Normandy, a lot of different influence, you know? So we are very near to the Yugoslavia, very near to the Balkans, to the Albania. We are in front, you know? 1 hour by boat.
With both. Yeah.
A little bit of everything
Yeah.
in Puglia. You
Yeah.
get.
Yeah, because I think that's why the accent's so different. You know, like from,
Maybe.
from that.
Spanish people, French people in the past centuries, you know?
My dialetto is very, very different from yours.
Yeah,
Right.
and we are near. We are 30 kilometers, but
And you guys don't understand each other?
Yeah,
but
we
you do.
understand.
Yeah,
we
yeah,
understand
for sure,
everything,
bro.
but we spoke different. In 30
We spoke
kilometers.
very different.
Can you give me an example?
20
some
miles.
words, one word that his town uses that you don't. You know.
Or just have a conversation. and
We are
shoot.
talking in the last days, you know.
Che cosa avevamo? To say let's go, I say shamana.
Shamana, and you say
Shamani.
shamani.
But for example, I don't know.
Shamanyam.
Com'è la bara? Come dici bara tu?
O che ha avuto.
Ah, pure tu dici pure chi ha avuto. It's the V.
It's
It's,
like
it's
a
similar,
different-
but it's different, you know.
What is that? The bar?
Not the bar, the
tomb.
grave. No, the grave, the
okay.
casket.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
casket, you know?
Chi ha
Casket.
avuto, we say. Chi ha avuto.
Chi ha avuto. Noi,
Chi ha avuto.
Noi chi ha avuto, without the V.
Yeah. That's,
Chi ha avuto.
we're close. We say the same thing.
Yeah, it's
pretty
similar.
much.
Quello is similar in all the south.
Yeah.
In Calabria, t'avuto.
Yeah.
With the T.
Calabria has Idu. A lot of D's in there. No,
Iddu is Sicily. But we say Iddu too. To say him,
We say
We say
Kido
Iddu.
sometimes. Kido.
quello.
Instead of
Kill
quello,
napoletano. Kill.
Kido, but we say.
Noi say Iddu.
Yeah.
Questa
No,
è una bella-
I say kud.
Good. Good. Sounds like
It's
you're gonna...
different, bro. It's very
If
different.
some people don't understand
good is-
us watching this show, they are crazy. They make
no,
verse.
there's
Keep
like-
the good, the kill, you know.
Like monkeys,
I don't know
bro.
if you saw it. There's this new famous podcast, MD Foodie Boys.
What?
So it's these four little kids, like 12 years old, from Maryland.
Maryland,
They
yeah.
have a podcast about food, but none of them ate any of the food that they talk about. So they like say, "Do you guys like waffles?" And one kid goes, "I like waffles with butter," and then the other kid, "I like it with syrup." It's just very simple, content. And I think that this podcast, it's not like we're not brain surgeons, Like I dropped out of school.
Yeah.
We talk about chicken cutlets with garlic, you know? Like
It's not formal. It's not a formal podcast.
It's not meant to be.
No, I know.
Very
It's
casual.
not Joe Rogan, you know?
Yeah.
Who do you think's like the Joe Rogan of Italy, or the Elon Musk of Italy?
Elon Musk of Italy? No.
Do you guys like Elon Musk in Italy or no?
It depends. I don't like Elon Musk, but he's a genius for real because he made $1 billion for everything he touched. But I don't like too much his attitude, you know,
Yeah.
his face. I don't like. He's like an alien for me.
Yeah.
A Martian. He's a
Would
fucking.
you go to Mars? Like if they paid you to go?
No man, I don't give a
No?
shit about Mars.
No. You think Italy's working to get to Mars?
I think you have to work to get better the street, better the school, better the hospital. Fuck to Mars.
Make the hospital works, bro.
Yeah.
'Cause,
Yeah.
if you get sick in Italy, you will die. Surely, bro.
It's still like that though. Ancora così.
Because
in
all
the south, in the south,
all the best,
surely,
all the
bro.
best doctor. We are talking with your father before. All the best doctor right now go out from Italy. You know, run away from Italy because
They don't pay him?
they don't pay them. They need to go in some place where they work
A private hospital.
Yeah,
or?
if in the
in
past,
public they don't pay.
if the past the people were come out from Italy were the poorest, now the excellent used to go away.
Yeah.
This is a real conversation right now.
But everybody says, "Oh, me and Sabino, you guys think like 1980s, 1990s." But you're telling me it still exists today.
No.
stuff like this, you know what I mean?
It depends where you go.
No, but even
In Milan, the hospital works. The bus is on time.
Yeah.
Uh,
In the south, we don't have train.
yeah.
Oh, we have.
We don't have streets. We don't have
We
streets.
don't have.
Yeah, okay.
The freeway, finish at this place. You can use at this place in Massafra. It's
the
his
last
hometown.
stop.
To come to his place, to my place, is maybe 20 miles. Okay, you have to drive by 1 hour because
Side
no
streets.
freeway.
Yeah,
you have to you have to go town by town, paese paese, capito? Paese paese devi andare.
Yeah.
That's the thing that's very old school. I mean, that's the problem with America too, because I mean, we always get like a thing that we don't spend money like the health system. Like everybody, we pay insurance. Sometimes you pay more for things when you have insurance than when you don't.
Italian people are crazy because for us the public stuff is free. You know, the hospital are free. You don't need the insurance. You don't need the stuff. But if you are dying, okay, they take care of you. But if you have some trouble that they need, I don't know, you have to make a reservation, maybe 5 months, 6 months, 1 year. If you pay, you go tomorrow.
Yeah.
So
It's sad, bro. It's sad.
That's
it's
really
a beauty.
bad.
Italy is a beautiful place. I love Italy
Yeah.
and the
You
people.
guys know Luigi Mangione in Italy or no?
What?
Do you know Luigi Mangione in Italy or no?
Luigi Mangione, yeah, the guy who killed insurance
CEO,
boss, yeah.
He's Italian.
Man, Italian people. Non fare arrabbiare italiani, capito che dico?
I think in like 25 years we talk about him like John Gotti almost, like what he did. It's the same thing.
It's
You
not
know,
the same
with
thing.
Sparks, he pulled up on him. Boom, 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 boom. That's crazy, bro. Like, who does that nowadays?
I see on internet, for a lot of people, he's like an hero.
Bro, and if you go, when we leave, remind me, I did not put this sticker up. I swear to God. There's a sticker. Somebody made a design where he looks like the Pope.
Really?
Like in a like an outfit like the Pope.
Yeah, white dress.
Like this. It's green. Green and like this. Like a saint,
Yeah.
So there's people that really because of the system.
Because the insurance
you know?
system is like a scam for a lot
Yeah.
of time,
Yeah.
They jogging with the people life.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that. I'll be honest. I don't like that. But everything
When
becomes
you
a
get
meme.
sick, they try to don't pay.
Yeah.
They don't use to pay.
That's funny. Imagine listening to this podcast with Yugi and Ciro and learning about everything we learned about so far. What the fuck is going on?
This is the stuff we really don't talk about though.
What?
We never talk about the health system in Italy versus here.
It's different.
But like my family always talks about it. Sunday dinner, this is what we talk about,
Yeah.
But I don't know if people even know it's like that,
In Italy, it's better, okay, on the books. in real life, because if you pay, everything is fast. If you don't pay, it's a trouble, you know.
You gotta wait a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, Kujis, are you tired of these ads? Listen, I'm sorry. We got to keep the lights on over here. But listen, we got something special for you. We just launched our Patreon. Spend a couple dollars. You don't have to watch these ads no more. B, what else can they do?
Listen, you'll get some behind the scenes of what we do in a day, a little bit before the show, maybe sometimes after the show, and you'll watch the show without the ads. You won't have to hear these ads anymore. You can just watch the whole show without any breaks.
Yeah, you get a full podcast, uncensored, unedited, full cut. What you see is what you get. No more ads. That's the best part. So go out there, support the fellas, and do the right thing, all right?
Yeah, click the link in the description to go on Patreon. The medicine in Italy is way different too.
Really?
Yeah, like you guys, when you you guys give no Adderall.
No Adderall, yeah.
I brought Adderall one time to Italy and I got in trouble.
Yeah, because everyone asks you,
Yeah,
give me one, give me one, give me one.
And then one of my friends, I'm not gonna say any names, his girlfriend was like, "Don't give him Adderall because he plays video games 24 hours straight." But that's what I'm saying. Like in Italy, ADHD doesn't exist, right?
No, I am.
You have it? Do they give you medicine when you were a kid? No.
No. I don't take anything.
He became a big rapper with ADHD.
How do you know you have it? How do you come lo sai?
The psychologist.
Oh, you went to see one?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
When
Yeah.
I was a kid.
Yeah.
Sarebbe che cosa? Disturbo l'attenzione?
Say DDA in Italy is DDA.
So over here, if you're a kid and you have it, they start giving you medicine
Yeah, Medellin, yeah. it's
right
crazy.
away.
Adderall? Ritalin?
Yeah,
What?
yeah, stuff like that. In Italy, it doesn't exist, right?
No, it's illegal.
Ritalin, yeah.
It's
But
illegal.
Is not is illegal?
Adderall is illegal.
But with Adderall, I never seen Adderall.
If the police find you with Adderall,
It's a
you
drug.
get
Well, what
arrested.
about if you have a script? No, there's
It's like cocaine for
that's
for the law.
what I'm saying.
That's crazy. Over here.
Over
it's
here,
on fire.
maybe if you have 10 Americans in one room, 3 of them have prescription for Adderall.
Yeah.
It's very common.
You know.
But I will say, the food, like the rules Italy follows for the food is so much like one hamburger at McDonald's versus here is way different, you know? Because like the food made in labs and all that, you know?
But because the food is religion in Italy, you know. The food is like religion. It's like to go in church, you know.
You guys have more rules, I think, too. That's why,
Yeah.
you know? That's the difference.
That's better that way, though.
If you come from South, if you're a Terrone like us, you're growing up with the rules on the food. This not, you can put the cheese on top of that, you can eat like this, you can eat like that. It's like a religion, it's like a law.
Yeah.
Because your grandma educated your mother, you know?
Yeah.
It's like rules. But right now, basically, you can eat whatever you want, no problem. And nobody judge you if you put cappuccino, if you eat cappuccino and pasta, you know what I'm saying?
You heard that, Mario?
No, right now, Mario, really, right now you can. But one thing is true. If you are walking down the street, and you see a guy who's eating spaghetti and drinking cappuccino, people, he's American. He's from Germany.
So you could tell.
Yeah, but still, people like the Italians in our comments always like, you're not Italian, you know, like
Yeah.
like when they see Mario, he's not Italian, you know.
Yeah.
Because Mario eats cappuccino and pasta.
You ever see the Penguin, like Gotham, you know,
Yeah.
Batman? He's like the modern day Penguin, the little Penguin, you know, Penguinino.
Well, I want to tell you,
Penguin.
you've been here for almost a week now, right? In New York.
Yeah.
What do you like about New York?
I like this city, bro. It's a very powerful city. No, you get different vibe here. You feel different energies.
Yeah.
Even now that you're starting a new album, you see the street, you feel more inspired, right?
Yeah. It's very, very inspiring city, bro.
I think for a hip hop artist, like New York is the most influential city.
New York is the Mecca. It's like, I don't know, it's like a holy place, you know, for hip hop. All the history is here. Hip hop was born here, you know.
What about food? What food have you had that you like?
If you spend, you
You eat well.
You eat good, yeah. Where'd you go
You
so
pay
far?
3 times the amount, right?
3. Maybe 10, bro.
From Puglia, yeah.
Maybe 10. We eat 5 salmon, piece of salmon.
Yeah, yeah.
The
In a place
the
it's
last
so-
night,
yeah.
Yeah.
we spend
$500.
500
Un
dollars.
pezzetto di pesce, capì?
What about did you guys leave tips or no tips?
Mangia?
Yeah, yeah.
C'è rimasto mangia? Yeah.
In che
there you
senso mangi?
Lasciate la
La
mancia,
copa- no,
lasciate la
copa-
mancia.
Yeah, for
Yeah?
sure.
go. Yeah.
Because in Italy you
No,
don't.
in Italy, I do it too.
That's how you get all your fans. Right?
Before,
Tutti come in here, he leaves tips.
hold on. Before you did music or after you did music, you started leaving
After.
tips. Before, forget about it.
If you don't have money,
Yeah.
No money, no honey.
I didn't go to the restaurant
Yeah,
when I was poor, bro.
Yeah.
So
Ma prima di musica, che faceva? What'd you do?
I had a lot of work. I worked with my father at Mercato.
Okay.
at the market, in the
No,
streets,
in the streets,
streets
but
market.
in the
Oh,
street.
okay. You were
No,
street vendor?
Yeah, street vendor.
Okay.
Was he selling octopus? That's a
No,
big
no,
thing.
no. He's selling mutande, you know, he's selling
Yeah, clothes?
Underwears?
Yeah.
Wow.
socks.
Socks.
Wow, bro. That's humble
That's
beginning.
necessary. How's your dad
My
feel now
father
with what you do?
that job. So
Your dad, how does he feel now with everything you've become?
he's very proud, bro. He's very proud.
That's amazing, bro.
Yeah, to come from that.
From
it's
street
incredible.
vendor to making hits,
To the
bro.
rap industry.
That's crazy, man. Good for you, man.
crazy.
Keep up the good work, bro.
Was there a moment when you saw like your life change, you know? Like from you're coming from beginnings, your dad working in Mercato to now like sold out shows, like, you know, being a huge artist in Italy. Was there a moment where you like, you know, everything where you realized how everything changed, you know?
I can't remember the exact moment, but it's very impressive, bro. Cioè, your life change day by day, bro.
Yeah.
You dig? Cioè, it's different now, bro. Right now.
Now you're in New York, you know?
But maybe the
I'm in New York. I can spend 400 for 4 pieces of
Salmon,
salmon.
yeah.
It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing.
It's a beautiful scam for us.
It's a big scam.
That's funny. But growing up, Taranto, come si chiama? Does he know?
Taranto.
Massafra.
My town is Massafra.
Massafra. Piccola città. Small
Yeah,
town?
small town.
How many people there?
30,000.
Oh, all right. Not too small, though. It's solid. They all know you there now, I'm assuming.
It's not New York, bro.
No, I know. But our hometown, our parents' hometown is 2,000 people.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really small. But did people support you when you started making music 2 years ago?
When I started, no,
No?
surely. Now, all the town used to support.
A lot of his fans, like, I think the difference between him and a lot of artists, a lot of his fans, like, they want to buy his merch, you know? Like, they collect it and stuff, you know?
by his merch, by his vinyl. He made the most sold album last year for physical. You know, most sold vinyl, cassette, CD. Is the number one on the last year. in
People
Italy.
want to own it, you know?
Yeah, want a piece of him.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is it
amazing.
because he's so young? Like, people want to get in first?
Yeah,
Was his first big album,
Yeah.
too, you know?
yeah,
The
but
last one was your first album, right?
no,
Oh, it was.
His second.
No, it's
Second.
the second. The first major album.
The first major album.
yeah.
Yeah.
The
Studio.
first is independent.
That was 2022 was your first independent.
yeah.
Yeah.
Right. And 2024 is your first major. But growing up, I guess till now, did you have anybody, even American rapper, that you like their style? Or is just, this is you, unique?
I like a lot of.
One time you
American
told me a weird rapper that you liked. You were like someone from Memphis, I think.
rap.
Yeah. Who was it? I forgot. Because when I met you the first time, you said it was someone from Memphis. You're like, this is my favorite.
I love the rap from the south, bro.
Yeah.
From the south of America.
Yeah.
He's my favorite. From Atlanta, from Memphis, from New Orleans.
You see, I would never expect that, you know? I thought Mobb Deep or something, you know?
He loves Big Scar. You know Big Scar
You know,
No.
rest in peace, Big Scar.
is one of his favorite.
Who is he? He's from Memphis?
Yeah, he's from Memphis in the label of Gucci Mane.
Hey, do you know him? It's real
Culture
hip
man.
hop.
Big is a
He
really
knows
pop
everything.
head.
Pop addicted.
A really pop head, right?
Yeah.
I want to do that with him.
What?
We bring Mario on
Yeah.
in 10 minutes. Yeah, Mario, you want to sit? Yeah. Can we? We're going to break this chair.
Yeah, come on.
All right.
Come on, I'll get up if not. Don't worry.
Squeeze in there.
It's good for the views, man.
Squeeze in there. Get in there.
Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. All right, Mario, so adesso che lo vuoi chiedere a questi belli ragazzi?
Should I bro?
Qui siamo come i
Do
sardini.
they know him in Italy?
Yeah,
This guy?
it's good, bro.
Yes, I have like io ho como 10% dei miei followers in Italia.
You know
Incredibile.
what part of Italy?
No, they don't tell you what part of Italy. You
All
know.
around the Italy.
Yeah, c'è gli Stati Uniti e c'è pure l'Italia. Che ci
È
scrive-
giusto.
È giusto così.
È
È
giusto
giusto.
così. Instagram non c'ho di dica se Milano, Roma, no.
Tu lo sai che Ciro ce l'hai in compagnia che tutti gli artisti vanno in tour?
Yeah.
Perché non facciamo che lui apre per qualche artista, no?
Sì,
E puoi fare cabaret, puoi fare introduzione, capito? Prima che sali sul palco,
Sì,
sali tu e
certo.
presenti.
Che c'hai che sta venendo qua? L'ho piccato take that picture.
Cosa hai detto?
Cosa hai detto?
Ho detto chi c'hai tu che sta venendo qua?
No, ma in Italia lo dobbiamo
Oh,
fare.
in Italia io non c'ho passaporto.
Che hai fatto? Hai ammazzato qualcuno?
Lo deve prendere.
Ah, pensavo che non te lo davano per problemi...
No,
How
no
much cost the
problema.
passport here?
200?
200 di quando prende le foto fino alla...
Vabbè, normale, come a noi più o meno.
Ah, sì.
Io sono
Like-
bel comodo
like this.
qui. Mi piace, sì, bello stretto qui. Mi piace.
Ok, secondo voi, no? Voi siete italiani. Dal nostro
Ma ora
tre,
parliamo italiano.
Ora parliamo italiano.
Ah,
chi parla meglio da noi tre?
Ok. parla
Lui.
tu.
Grande,
Lui
grande.
è,
lui.
lui è prima. Io
Non,
dico
non ci hai
sì.
neanche pensato.
Joe, you want to sit here too?
Joe.
Joe è più meglio.
Joe parla meglio italiano di tutti, quello che parla meglio italiano di tutti è tuo padre.
No, però
certo.
io sto dicendo noi
No,
tre.
nostri tre.
No, è lui.
Grande.
Lui, secondo...
No,
Mario non
io
vuole-
parlo del piccolino. Lui non parla italiano, lui parla solo... che parla lui è come una patata del moro.
Una patata.
Non si capire niente, Mario. Mi spiace.
Lui,
Ma pure
lui
Rocco parla bene, eh.
Sì,
Rocco
lui
parla bene.
Lui parla bene, sì, lo dico sempre.
Ah, pure Bino parla bene.
Io parlo meglio di Mario.
Parlate.
Noi ci siamo incontrati a Milano con lui la prima volta e abbiamo parlato mezzo italiano e mezzo inglese.
Perché io parlo solo italiano, perfetto. Abbiamo fatto una puntata con Gio, con questo qua, solo in italiano. È venuto... com'è
Sì,
venuto?
Yugi lo segue al nostro profilo.
Lo
Cresciuto
seguo.
italiano lo segue.
Cresciuto italiano, avevo fatto completo. Chissà come è andato questa maccacosi seria.
Ma conosce la sua musica?
No, non lo conosco.
E perché tu ti ascolti solo a Toto Cotugno?
No, non solo Totò.
Domenico Modugno.
Perché? No, ok.
Nel blu.
Facciamo
dipinto
qualcosa.
di blu.
Felice di stare lassù.
Volare.
Oh, perché non prova a cantare un canzone che sarebbe un canzone di Yugi?
Non so le canzoni di Yugi.
E non le
Like
sa.
do a song what you think he would sound like.
Sì, sì.
Ah, ok.
You know what I mean?
Ok.
Yeah, bravissimo.
Fare in
Già fa un
italiano.
beat, già fa un beat?
Yeah. Ehi,
No.
sono io. Yugi. Sì, sono qua per fare questa scuola a te. E queste due babbe immense a me.
Non è male, bravo. Però le tue dita...
Beatbox is not your skill, bro.
non è quello.
Lo deve sentire. Can you play? Do we have a playback?
È copyright,
Should
è
we
copyright.
play one song? I mean, I don't know if we have a speaker. That's why.
Maybe later, dai, come
Yeah,
on.
we do it after. We show you in the studio. But any other? You want to ask him anything else?
Come here, Big Joe. How you doing? Piacere di rivederti, come stai?
Joe, you got a camera there.
Yo, back this one up, maybe. Back this one up if you can.
Wow, this is
Che
crazy.
situazione, Fra?
Wow.
Allora,
Yeah, pull it back. This is the new. We're christening the new studio. You know.
Questa è la miglior puntata di
Yeah,
questo
it's
podcast.
crazy.
Ma bisogna parlare italiano però, perché c'è Gio che parla italiano bene.
Grazie. Crispy, crunchy, savory, and sweet. Order what you want on Uber Eats.
Listen, guys, from now till the end of the year, December 31st, on the Uber Eats app, you go to Anthony and Son Panini shop and you get a nice $25 off.
When you use the code Panini.
You gotta use the code Panini.
Terms apply. See app for details.
benvenuti.
This shot is wild.
Questa situazione...
C'è sta un wide
Tu
lens
sai
qua.
quante calorie e queste.
Calorie ai sordi.
Sai quante zucchero.
Dolce.
Right?
Quando
You know,
pasta.
there's a video of us walking, which makes it like the most unathletic. That video was brutal. Of just yeah.
We do brutal things.
Allora, Giuseppe,
I'm
conosci
sweating. I'm
Yugi?
Oh
sweating.
shit, you sweat.
Non ti conosco, mi dispiace, non ti conosco, però tu vieni di Puglia, no?
Sì.
Puglia, tu sta... Quando tu sta da Bari?
No,
Bari è in Puglia.
Oh, Bari è in Puglia.
Sì, come Napoli in Campania.
Ah, ci capito. Tu parli barese allora. Tu capisci barese?
Sì, sì, sì. Io ho vissuto anche a Bari.
Ah, sì?
3 anni.
A dove?
C'è
A Bari.
faccette.
Proprio a Bari, ho uscito a
In
Bari.
città.
Perché c'è un parente che è andato a Bari, Caversano, come si chiama?
Conversano.
Conversano.
Sì.
Conversano.
Sì.
Caffè, guagliò, un caffetto guaglione non c'è più. Non si parla così a...
Sì. Vicino.
Però
bravo.
noi italo-americani da New York,
Sì.
quando uno dice che è da Bari, sempre dice, ma voi non
Parlo
capisci
Chinese.
che loro non parlano italiano.
Io poi capisco certe parole, ma è difficile, è un dialetto difficile.
Ma Buonanima Nonna, mai detto qualcosa dei barese?
No, mai. Mi dispiace.
Ci sono questi proverbi.
No, però
Ogni paese...
Ieri ho chiamato Joe e lui ha detto che hai qualche 2-3 frasi.
No, voglio sentire.
Vai, ragazzi.
Allora, che posso dire?
Wait, you want to do that? You want to do that after or?
E poi li monti, poi come vuoi, come vuoi.
Let's go. Prima che sta seggio si rompa.
Vai, prego.
I'm sciacquing and go.
You-
E già fa prima?
Oh yeah, tu hai detto
sì.
c'è 2-3 frasi, right?
No, ce ne sono tantissime. Tantissime ce ne
Andiamo.
sono.
Però i più
I primi che ti vengono.
Però devo dire Buonanima Nonna Mia.
A Buonanima di mio nonno used to say ci tutti i cied che non scessero grena, non mica ne mangiano pena. In italiano è se tutti gli uccelli conoscessero il grano, noi non mangeremmo il pane.
Bravo.
What does that mean, Joe? Joe, which basically means
Which basically means, io non parlo barese, però.
What basically means is don't throw your bread to the
Right,
the
right,
birds.
ci capite, sì.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
what does it mean, Ciro?
In italiano te lo dico in inglese.
In italiano, la nostra fortuna è dovuta all'ignoranza di altri molte volte.
Eh sì.
Perché
se
se
tutti
gli uccelli
sapessero-
conoscessero il grano, noi non ne mangeremmo pane.
If we knew what the grain was, then we wouldn't eat. You get what I'm saying? Mi capisci o no? Bravo. Giuseppe, tieni uno per lui.
Off the cuff?
Yeah.
Off the top. Come on.
Uno che abbiamo fatto.
Yeah, you doing it right there.
Give it to him, Joe.
Joe, come on.
Come on.
You gotta match it. Come on.
I gotta match it.
Yeah.
I'll do a simple one,
No, good one,
A good one.
Spegli San Giuseppe ora domani, you gotta have a good
Lo so che San Giuseppe rimane.
Buonanima Nonna Mia instead.
Ma San Patrick è italiano.
Sì, c'è
Certo, andate a Roma!
Non è nata a
Ma questo è
Roma,
fatto?
Non è nata a Roma.
È nato.
Ma in Inghilterra ci stava, che lo tempo ci stava in Inghilterra?
Era il romano,
non ci
sì.
stava.
Però
Era
a quei
romano.
tempi c'ha ragione lui, perché è nato in Inghilterra, ma a quei tempi era impero romano.
Grazie.
Stavano
Era
i
impero
romani.
romano.
Aspetta. Però Italia è unificato qual anno?
Non era Italia, era impero romano, è diverso.
Però è romano, però il romanese non è proprio italiano. Ok, basta per me.
Grazie, ma che si fa scuola a me, mo. Oh, Buonanima Nonna Mia used to say, mazze, panelle fanno figlie belle. Which basically means the stick and the bread
Make good kids.
Make good kids. In other words, behave yourself.
Cancellato.
Yeah, but it is the second part. Panelli senza mazze fanno figli pazzi.
Sì, esatto.
The second part.
Okay.
Mario, you gotta go on for
No,
everybody?
I don't have one.
Sei still in.
I gotta think of one. Nada.
C'è un altro?
Sì, ce l'ho tanti.
Vai,
Go.
Spacca, fra, vai.
Aspetta.
This couch is gonna break in a second. I feel it breaking. Order it on Amazon. We still have a chance.
Buonanima Nonna Mia used to say conosce bene da suona e l'uomo da come parla. In italiano. Riconosci la campana da come suona e l'uomo da come parla.
Which means
Remember the bell that rings.
How it rings
How
and
it
how
rings
the
and how the
man.
man speaks.
That way, you recognize the bells by their sound and the man by the way he used to talk.
Capito?
What does that basically mean, Joe?
Watch what you say.
Se uno parla tanto non è buono, capito?
Poi stava facendo me.
Vai, Gioele, un altro.
Un altro.
E poi ne fai uno tu, Ciro.
Quando uno nasce turno non muore quadrato.
no.
Right?
Avevi Kenya na carogna che non ci arriva in vergogna.
Oh, that one's good. But how about Buonanima Nonna used to say, a vide come un cupo di pelai, kurt e kine merd, which basically means life sometimes is like a chicken coop, short and full of shit. So make time of your life.
Nice.
You like that one?
Bellissimo questo.
Beautiful.
We could really do this all day.
Sabino, give me one. Give me one in
I just said,
English.
quando uno nasce turno non muore quadrato.
No, ma tu ne sai, tuo padre sa tanti pure.
Which one did you say before about there
I
was
say
one-
to your father, a buonanima di nonna, ma used to say, dove stanno le campane, stanno le puttane. Which basically means, where the money is, there are the hosts, you know? But not the hosts like the girls, the hosts like the men's, you know? In a large way.
Let me get one. You see, Buonanima Nonna Mia used to say, lupo cambia pelle,
Ma non cambia.
ma non il vizio. Which basically means the wolf
Changes his color.
changes his hair, but not its habits.
Yeah, the body heat in this room is
Yes,
so
yes.
crazy.
One for the road, one for the
You're
road.
melting my bones.
E questa è una per me, una napoletana bella,
vai.
ok? Uomo senza i vizi non è uomo, which basically means a man without habits ain't a man.
Yeah.
What are some habits?
C'è tanto, c'è.
Sabina.
Oh.
Sabina.
Sì, ricordo quel
Tu sei l'unico magro qua in mezzo.
See, he's mean though. People think he's nice. He's not a nice
Sì,
boy.
sono sfaccini,
Ok, senta questo.
He's evil,
Can you can stand, yeah, because we stand up. Ovvero questo qua nella sacca, questo è io.
Ah, sì?
Sai come si dice? Curto e male cavato, si dice in Italia.
Sì, io. Mia mamma lo diceva sempre. Sei curto ma male cavato. Mia mamma diceva, se tu eri una femmina sei stata una grandissima puttana nella strada.
Non facevo bucchina tutto quanto, sicuramente. We can't even, all right. Così chiudiamo questa puntata, ok?
Un attimo, Yugi, tu aspettavo questo?
Sì, sì, questo è perfetto.
You know what, Ciro?
È un sogno che si avvera. Dream becomes true, bro.
Ciro said to me yesterday that I'm like the ringleader in the circus. With you.
No, but I have to say one thing. Seriamente, la cosa dove tu dici proverbi, dove dici buonanima di nonno, giusto sei.
È bellissimo.
Guarda che quello è bellissimo. Quello tu dovresti fare una al giorno. Perché quella, a parte che va virale, è pazzesco, ma poi comunque è figo perché tanta gente non conosce questa cosa. Tanta gente italiana non conosce. Però tutte le famiglie del sud, quindi tutti noi terroni, abbiamo tutti sentito proverbi. Cioè qualsiasi cosa tu fai, se tu ci pensi, qualsiasi cosa che fai, c'è un proverbio che diceva tuo nonno.
You bring out the Italian wisdom.
Italian wisdom,
Allora,
no?
Ciro, secondo te quello che stiamo facendo è buono?
Quello che state facendo per me è bellissimo perché unisce come ti dicevo prima, unisce tante persone che abbiamo sangue in comune, abbiamo radici in comune, però molto spesso non sappiamo l'uno dell'altro, perché gli italoamericani molto spesso non se ne fottono un cazzo di quello che fanno gli italiani. E gli italiani molte volte sono snob con gli italoamericani perché dicono tu non sei italiano. Ma per me tu sei italiano perché tu ami l'Italia molto spesso più degli italiani. E questo è importante.
Ha ragione, grazie. Questo è bellissimo. Te lo dico io perché oggi le nostre figlie, no, io non ho figli, ma figlie di quelle che sono italoamericane non hanno più il rispetto come lui ha avuto quando è stato insegnato con la mamma e papà nella casa. Sì, lui ha un figlio e papà, sì, lui è il papà, ma questi ragazzi
Sabino no.
quando lui, Sabino aveva 2, sì, ha ragione, ma sto dicendo io, quando loro crescono, se Sabino non si insegnano queste piccerette, da ora quelle diventano più americane che sono italiane.
Io ne ho capito un cazzo.
Specialmente se stanno Staten Island, da che sono...
Staten Island. Oh, Mario, prima che andiamo, you have some advice for Yugi? He's a young entertainer, artist, rapper.
Quanti anni hai?
23.
God bless, salute.
You have any advice for him?
Keep going, keep fighting the dream, you know, you gotta, sempre deve tenere, non mai deve tenere la cappa e dire, oh, ho arrivato, no, sempre avere la cappa fresca e dire, ok, domani che
Più
c'è?
avanti.
Più avanti, dire, no, io non dico, quando facciamo una pondata con Rocco, col gioco, Sabino, io non dico, ah, bravo, ok, io ho ora clips per la settimana, io quando finisco, ci dico a Sabino e Rocco, che ci abbiamo più da fare.
È giusto.
Perché nessuno...
Se noi facciamo cose per 5 ore e dici, ok, let's go. You know why? Because it's us doing it for him.
Yeah, ma non
It's
è...
easy, you know?
Sì, voi difendete l'Italia in America.
Sì, lui l'ha sbagliato. Questo lui
È
ha
come un
sbagliato.
piccolo esercito il
Sì,
vostro.
un piccolo esercito, te lo dico, lui è sbagliato che ha detto, perché dice lui vuole che noi facciamo per lui sempre. Io dico sempre con cuore, ok? Non lo dico con... senza dire, ok? Quando io ho cominciato con questa persona qua, con queste due, questo bello grown up Italia, io avevo 900 followers su TikTok. Ora sono quasi,
Now you are famous.
50.000, ok? Non sono niente, ma per me sono...
Mario's like the stock market. When we put out a video,
Yeah.
he texts me 100K, 200K. He's like a stock market, you know?
Io devo dire, oh, mi è arrivato 1 milione. Noi abbiamo fatto una pondata in italiano, io solo parlare Italia, in nostra lingua. Io ho detto, non va. Io ho detto, sicuro che non va a nessuna grandissima parte. Lui pure l'ha detto, non pensava che andava. Ma le video, le clips, 1.6, 1.2. Spacca.
That's it.
Questa è la che noi siamo così. Questa è la e per avere seduto qua con queste due qua essere un futuro è uno come si dice?
Desiderio.
Beautiful,
Un
beautiful.
una cosa bellezza.
Mamma mi dà chiangere.
Guys,
Però ti voglio domandare una cosa, perché non l'ho mai capito questa cosa. Ma gli americani, American people, Italian American people, come vedono questa cosa? Cioè, come vedono Growing Up Italian, come vedono voi? Apprezzano, capisco? Perché gli
I think
italiani
some people like it, some people...
O maggior parte they like it. O maggior parte they like it. E più italiani che no, sembra una cosa che dice, tu sono italiane, che vergogna.
La vergogna perché? Perché?
Non lo so.
Perché non parliamo bene.
E quindi?
Forse che però...
E quindi non parli bene, ma tu sei nato qua.
Noi
E hai
qua.
mantenuto una tradizione, hai imparato una lingua che ti hanno tramandato i tuoi genitori, non è che perché l'italiano come parlano l'inglese? Che discorso è allora?
Io l'inglese lo parlo malissimo. Quindi...
Per noi è un onore presente voi parlare inglese.
Senti ora, io dico quando vengono le persone qua dall'Italia, perché quando abbiamo molti guest qua, e Sabino mi dice vieni, abbiamo persone che hanno venuto dall'Italia, per stare qua, perché uno diciamo come che io ho conosciuto tanto Sfera, questi per dire facciamo un grown up Italian. E sarà una cosa grandissima, perché non solo è un podcast, ma è solo da dire al mondo che noi siamo italiani, siamo mettendo il nostro sangue avanti.
Certo.
Certo, capiamo.
Mi senti come io dico?
No, veramente, è vero.
O cose che ti dico sempre, ok? Italiani che nati in Italia e italiani che stanno qua. Siamo lo stesso, siamo lo stesso sangue.
Sì, è giusto.
E basta.
Io c'ho una cosa. Tu vai
Italiani are riches, però.
Non lo so.
Dipende, bro, dipende.
Dipende.
Sì.
Se tu vai, sì, tutte le persone dicono, oh, italiani siete tutta la mafia, italiani sono... Ma stereotipi. Se tu vai a Brooklyn, a Brighton Beach, ci sono le russiane, quelle della Russia, con le borse di Fendi, di Gucci, Dolce Gabbana, tutte le marche.
Adesso
c'entra?
sai, Mario mi piace portare in problemi, parla brutte di persone in coppa podcast e poi
Non è brutte, non dico brutte, io dico che fuori
fare
fuori
così.
di nostra Italia ci sono altri perché ci sono quelle che vengono dall'Africa, vengono dall'altra parte del mondo, che hanno le borse italiane, le pantaloni italiani, tutte le cose italiane.
Ah, sì.
Perché l'Italia è la fabbrica per tutto il mondo.
Fatto pure il ciclo. Così
La fabbrica per tutto il mondo, per nostri.
Bravo.
Bravo.
Tell everybody to follow the boys.
Follow the boys. Okay, Kid Yugo, let's go. Number one. What do you like?
Kid Yugi.
Excuse me, Yugi.
Cambia nome, Frank.
Cambio nome da oggi.
Ciro. I don't know his Instagram. Oh.
No problem.
Ciro Immobile.
No, Ciro Buccolieri.
What's his?
It's Big Joe Gambino over here, number 2 over here.
What's his?
Rocco, che non lo sai qui è. Se parente.
You're closing it out.
I'm closing it out.
Who are you?
I want to say that most important, keep following us, keep sharing the love. And everybody thought that we were done, but instead we came back even stronger.
Just when they thought we were out,
They bring us back in.
all right.
Ciao.
That's it.
Okay, stay where you are. I just need photos and intro.